Wrestling, brought to you by Satan's Rental Purses.
Russell. Yes, you heard it right. Where's Corey Macklin? Well, that's a long story, which we're going to settle part of it right now. You know, Corey last week got involved in a situation with a big day. We'd given Corey some plaques that he well-deserved and all that sort of stuff. All along comes Nate. He's got the son of Kabuki. Guess what? Not so. Turns out to be who? Coco Ware. That's exactly it. Let's take a look at the Satan Smash of the week and see what happened. Here we go. I couldn't believe what happened out there. Coco comes out from under all of that Japanese garb. He then turns around ultimately, nails Coco, starts spraying him in the eyes with some of that green mist, and all of that, starts beating on him with a plaque. You name it, he did it, and that is exactly what happened. Coco ended up getting the better of Corey at that time. But it's one of those situations you just have to be on your toes for. We've talked and known Coco Beware a long time. We were good buddies, I thought. We've had our problems in the last year. Let's get it over with right now and get him out here. Coco Beware. I've been waiting for this opportunity after what happened last weekend there, and I want to know just one thing. What in the world are you doing picking on Corey Macklin? What's with all that stuff?
Lance Russell?
Yes.
Let me tell you something, Russell.
Now, don't get your dander up.
You hold on. You are 80 years old.
Tell me about
You
it.
understand that? And I'm so shocked you didn't invite me to your darn birthday party, and I'm the one that helped make you.
Yeah, okay.
I should slap your face.
Yeah, well, now, come on. Hey, we'll end this relationship real quick right now. But what are you doing picking on Corey Macklin?
Because he's a no-good Negro. That's the reason why.
Corey.
He's a no-good Negro. And you've been saying that for a long time yourself. You remember back in the day? You said that to Corey Macklin, he ain't no good. He's one of those
I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth.
I said you said it.
Hey, I'll tell you, we got a match to have with you. And
tell you what,
I've
get him
heard
in the
all
ring.
I want to hear.
Whoever it is,
He's in the ring right
he
now.
looks more like Corey Macklin to me. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with Corey Macklin.
Okay. Coco Beware. I got to tell you. We're up to bell time and into the ring goes Coco Beware, and Drew Donovan is his opponent today. Drew better look out because Coco is feeling that. Look at that. Look at that. He squirted him in the eyes with something. Good. Disqualified, Jerry. Get him out of there. Come on, Coco. Drew Donovan really taking a pounding from... Whoa, here comes Corey. Got the chair with him, going after Coco. And I mean sending him out of here burning. Coco, that's what you deserve. Run him out of here. He lost it. Got disqualified. Corey, look out. Hey, watch him. Hey, that's it. Get him. Bring it to him. I don't often recommend that, but I'll tell you, Coco needs something like that. Comes out here and says all these things about Corey Macklin. Come on, Coco. Give us a break. That's nice. I see what you mean. You better watch it. I'll tell you what. Let's take time out right now. And we'll take a break, and we're going to be back in just a moment. See how that Drew Donovan, boy, he got...
When the IRS levied my business and personal accounts, I didn't know where to turn. My CPA recommended American Tax Relief.
Thousands of honest, hard-working
like you, whose circumstances left them owing taxes they couldn't pay. People like the Clarks, who, due to illness and family emergencies, owed the IRS $30,000.
American tax relief got them to accept a fraction of what we owed.
And they let us keep our home.
If you owe over $10,000 to the IRS or state, call American Tax Relief for a free consultation. Find out how they can help you settle for less than you owe.
You wouldn't think of going to court without a lawyer. Why would you deal with the IRS alone?
I thought I was going to lose my business, but American Tax Relief got me a second chance.
Look, the IRS is offering you a one-time opportunity to settle your debt. This is your 1 second chance. Use it well.
Call 800-294-1766 for your free consultation. Call 800-294-1766 and settle for less.
Where do you go for the latest in fashion suits by Vendetti, Stacey Adams, and Falcone starting at only $69.95? Go to Burt. Where do you go for two-piece dress sets and name brand dress shoes by Stacey Adams, Giorgio Bertini, and Zingara starting at only $39.95? That's right. Go to all Burt stores, Lamar Airways, Whitehaven Plaza, and 818 East Broadway in West Memphis, Arkansas. Still prices only good while supplies last.
Kind of embarrassing when things happen like that. Here comes Corey right now. And that's one thing. I've told you a lot of times it's not good to lose your temper and get going on it, but that's one time I'd have been happy to see you hit him right upside the head with that.
Yeah, well, Coco,
stuff he's out here saying about
man, he's something else. I didn't try to put words in your mouth. I heard the whole thing back there.
Well, bless
You know,
your
that shows you how no good a guy, what a no good, rotten son of a gun Coco Ware is, man.
He'll get his.
Oh, you're right. I'm going to be the one to give it to him, Lance. I tell you what, let's talk about now. MemphisWrestlingTV.com. Click on it. Boy, what a great site it is right there for several reasons, and some of them there. But MemphisWrestlingTV.com is the official website of Memphis Wrestling. Click on it and get a chance to be updated. And I'll tell you what else I want to talk about. Here's another site I think will be interesting for you. It's LanceRussell.com. Look at that picture, man.
Yeah.
Where'd they find that picture of me there? Well, about 100 pounds lighter there, but there it is. Photos, videos, forms, thoughts from Lance, and it's the official. Check out Lance's website, LanceRussell.com. Hey, I went on there. What great footage and great matches and all. And it's got different words from you on there each weekend. Man.
Yeah, I thank you, Corey. I appreciate it. I gotta tell you the behind scene on this. My kids, for my 80th birthday, they gave me this site, you know. They thought we'd have fun with it,
yeah.
and it's a chance to really get back in touch, and the people write in things, and we answer them on there, and all of that.
So you can write in also and kind of get a quick.
Yeah, they can send comments in on the site, and we answer them as often and as quick as we can. And the biggest thing, because of some of the things with Memphis Wrestling, that, by the way, is a couple of things that are in the works. I've got an article on my old sidekick, Dave Brown, that we're finishing up, and it'll be on there for a long. I've got one on Memphis Wrestling, some things about the old days and about what you've done with it and all of that. We'll have some pictures and all.
Fantastic. Well, here they are. That's two gooses. Well, what's going on, guys? You a little bling bling today. What's up?
Yeah, Corey, we're not gonna worry about these haters out here. You know, we got a lot going for us. We got Too Cool 2, the CD coming out. We got Too Cool 2, Hood clothes coming out. We got a clothing line coming out.
Hood clothes.
So we're not gonna worry about these haters. But what we are gonna worry about, you know, it's funny, Reggie. You're so hood, you're so gangster, but you have to keep bringing these people out to jump us. Everybody we fight, Corey, you know we fight them one-on-one.
To jump y'all. What about y'all jumping him first?
We keep getting jumped week after week, and we're tired of it. Let me tell you, Corey, I hear, you know, one week Reggie can't be here because his cars broke down. Then I hear this week, you know, Brickhouse is tied up somewhere. I heard in the city, but he's tied up. And then you bring out Iceman. Did he come from the hood or the cemetery?
Hey, come on. I'll tell you one thing. Well, wait a minute. You want to call out Reggie B. Fine. And here comes Iceman. Iceman King Parsons and Reggie B. Fine.
you running for now? Because I got a partner with me now. I got an equalizer with me now, boy. I'm tired of you suckers. Every week, y'all want to jump me with my back turned. Ain't nobody did. Boy, let me tell you something. Y'all gonna get y'all ass kicked. When I say that, I mean what I say, boy. Yeah, Too Cool 2 still in the studio, but there are a lot of distance, boy. A lot of air and opportunity in between them and you guys. You see why don't you do what that with? Hey, like you say, that's the business zone. Oh, look out. Wait a minute. Iceman King Parsons and Reggie B. Fine.
I tell you, these punks messing around with King Parsons, they better be careful of what they're doing.
You know what? I broke my cane on your head last week, but boy, I got something here I know ain't gonna give. See, I know you probably took both of y'all to whip your sisters when you could come up, but now you're facing the real deal. The real deal, sucker. And we're here for a reason and not for the season. And that's the business, dog. That's the business, dog. Look out. I go up to Too Cool. Too Cool 2 stumping out of here. Oh, man, they get out of here. There's Reggie B. Fine and the Iceman. King Parsons with him this week. Yeah, Reggie said they're going to get what's coming to them. We'll take a break and a quick one. Lance Russell will be right back.
Get the best at Autotronic. We've got the hottest rims and accessories for your car. The hottest in car stereo audio equipment. Stereos, speakers, woofers. You want it? We got it. Blast out the competition with our award-winning equipment installation and service. You deserve the best, and Autotronics has it. 5827 Winchester Road in Memphis. Autotronics, 362-3002.
It's a tough world out there, but we can make you and your vehicle even tougher with a Rhino Lining sprayed-on bed liner. Rhino Linings let you push your ride to the max without the wear and tear, whether it's on your truck or inside your boat. Rhino Lining's tough stuff protects everything you put it on. You know the damage drop-in liners can cause, and you don't have to take it. So go on, check out a Rhino Lining and watch how it stands up to anything you throw at it. That way, when you're running wild, you can look Mother Nature in the face and say, hey, you want a piece of this? Call now for the location of your nearest Rhino Lining dealer. Rhino Line your boat, your trailer, your SUV, your Jeep, your truck. Heck, Rhino Line your life.
Get more for your money at Williams Furniture, where you always get the best price. 3-piece sofa set, $249. Coffee and 2 end tables, $69.97. 4-piece bedroom suite, $199.97. 5-piece dinette, $119.97. Day bed with trundle and 2 mattresses, $339.88. Bunk beds with mattresses, $269.97. Complete twin bed, $154.88. Williams Furniture, the best prices guaranteed. 2878 Old Austin P Highway.
Whoa, man, I got to tell you one thing. Them telling Iceman Parsons to put that stick down here a little while. They've been careful. He'll put it down right where he knows where to do it best.
He broke that cane over their head last week, but this cane, he said, won't give at all. He bought one that was a little super strong, and Too Cool 2 said, hey, my mama didn't raise no fool. I'm getting out of here.
Hey, listen, we talked a lot about it last week, about that classic segment, and I'm sorry, folks out there, we just didn't have time, ran out of time.
We just flat-foot ran out of time. I'm telling you, as we always do. We looked up last week, and it was 10 minutes to 12 in Memphis.
Where
and we're going, where did it go? But I tell you, we got time this week. Let's go now, Lance Russell, and grab that key, and let's open the vault.
I want to tell you this is something. We thought it might be a good idea to go back and see the beginnings of the King. It was kind of interesting, and he and I sat down one day, as a matter of fact, in Handy Park down on Beale Street in Memphis to talk about it. Let's take a look at that.
Came along in probably about 1972 and just kind of generally made life tough for Lance Russell.
Well, not in the beginning. I got to say, you were a charming young man to begin with. wrestling matches, and they were very good. You were about 15 or something like that, 16 at the time. Somewhere in there.
How about, I can't believe that you still have these.
Hey,
While we're talking here,
I do,
let's
in fact.
show a few of these old sketches here. I guess, Lance, what prompted me to do it, I just wanted to see, hope to see some of my artwork there on television. I would go to the matches every Monday night and watch, of course, as being a big fan, watch the matches, and then I would go home and draw a picture or caricature like you're looking at now that, sort of told the story of the matches. And
that some of these names bring back some memories, too, in there.
yeah,
You look down all
the
through.
Tojo Yamamoto's and the Gentleman Saul Weingross and those guys.
Yeah.
And then I just, at that time, you used to, on the show every week, you used to go back and tell the people the results
The
of last week's
results
matches.
of last Monday night's matches.
And then you held up the picture.
And when I called your home, and ultimately you came down dressed up in your Sunday go-to-meeting suit, and we introduced Jerry on the air, and it became a weekly thing. And so when we did the Monday results, we had these marvelous sketches that you had done as they're looking at.
That's opening the vault to Memphis Classic Wrestling. You know what? But the only thing, Jerry Lawler, I know he's showing you that artwork, and I know you were responsible. I guess, Lance, you're the one to blame for Jerry Lawler being in the
I
wrestling.
gotta tell you, after last week, that stuff he got here putting on you, man, and all, I'm sorry it ever happened sometimes.
Well, I don't see where his drawings were. I've drawn stick men that look as good as that, man. But anyway, tell you what, let's do now. We got Nate the Rat. He wants to come out here, right? Got some words from the Rat. Let's get him out here, Lance. Hey. He's got picture perfect, and he's got the Southern Tag Team Champions, Lance. You want to talk to Nate?
Okay, you got your crew with you here today, Nate. I am still hot at that knucklehead right over there. That knucklehead right over there, Corey Macklin. Everybody saw me on the WWE in my moment of glory. Me and Vince McMahon dancing down that aisle, sellout house, and he cut me off. I'm upset at you, and you keep on. Coco Ware's going to tear your head off.
Coco. Man, I'm telling you.
Lance, I'm glad you're able to stand next to greatness here. Let me just say something. I know that Bill Dundee and Jethro the Hillbilly are running around saying that Stan Lee and I are hiding ourselves in an 8-man tag match. We are if you could just pan that camera down just a little bit, we are the Southern Tag Team Champions.
That's right.
We have beaten everybody. We have beaten everybody. We ain't hiding from Bill Dundee, Jethro, Reno Diamond, or Tattoo. We're not even hiding from you, Lance Russell. And you better be hiding from Coco Beware there, Corey Macklin. You better watch yourself.
And you got lots of big-time things to say when you... Oh, okay, Stan. Yep. Well, there we got it. We're going to take a break right now. We've got more action coming up in just one moment.
Surf Dreams is coming to the Orpheum April 11th through 16th. And UPN 30 has your tickets to this spectacular show with European flair, imaginative theatrics, and world-class acrobatics.
I was in the middle of someone else's dream. It's unlike anything I've ever seen.
The athleticism is just unbelievable.
Log on and register now at myeyewitnessnews.com to win your 4-pack of tickets. Everyone wants to go to Surf Dreams at the Orpheum with UPN 30.
Greg's is your suit headquarters for the latest in fashion suits by Vendetti, Stacey Adams, and Falcone. Check out the two-piece dress set in name brand dress shoes by Stacey Adams, Giorgio Bertini, and Zingara, all starting at only $39.95. All this and more found at all Greg stores.
Put this 50-inch big screen and home theater system in your home today as low as $29.99 a week. Or enjoy a beautiful 5-piece bedroom group tonight, only $19.99 a week. Then pay a week and get an additional week. Pay 2 weeks and get 2 more weeks. Pay a month and, well, you get the idea. Remember, at Satan's, we've got...
The Ghost Cycle 6 have so much energy. They're crazy with their energy. They're just energetic. They're very highly competitive. A lot of them are very popular.
Just the top model smarts and take the top model challenge. Who do you think will be eliminated next on America's Next Top Model? Each week, log on to myeyewitnessnews.com and cast your vote. Test your smarts and win cool prizes each week. Brought to you by ICU and UPN 30.
Are you smart?
Sure I am.
No, I mean transmission smart.
What's that?
Well, at Dunn's Transmission, they'll help you make an informed decision about your car's transmission. Dunn's Transmission will check your car's transmission to find the cause of your transmission concern before making his service recommendation. Then Dunn's trained professionals to make sure the job is done right. So if you're interested in a transmission built to last, then you're interested in Dunn's Transmission. Now are you transmission smart?
Well, thanks to Dunn's I am.
It's easy terms at Chapman Furniture. With over 70 living room and bedroom groups to choose from, we're sure to have something to suit you. At Chapman Furniture, we aim to please with low monthly payments and in-house financing available. If you're unhappy with your furniture, make Chapman Furniture your next stop, where we make furniture happy again. And remember, we carry our own account. Chapman Furniture, 341 South Main at Sands, or call 901-526-2246.
Greg's is your suit headquarters for the latest in fashion suits by Vendetti, Stacey Adams, and Falcone. Check out the two-piece dress set and name brand dress shoes by Stacey Adams, Giorgio Bertini, and Zendara, all starting at only $39.95. All this and more found at all Greg stores.
Oh, here we are back on Memphis Wrestling. Yeah, we got, I'm going to be interested in seeing a couple of guys here.
Yeah.
Well, all of them, as a matter of fact, but you got a team, the last of the big rough Cowboys are in town.
Yeah, roll them up and move them out. Old rawhide Cowboys in here. There's some crazy suckers, too. Kevin White and Dustin Starr making their way around, and fans saying hello. Referee Jerry Cohen's in there. Bell Sounds over here, all the Cowlands. Here's Cowboy Bill and Ricky Murdoch in here, the Cowboys.
Man, look out.
These are two guys that are 2 or 3 bricks down the load, boy, I tell you. They're over in the crowd over there, and the fans going, hey, get out of here. We don't need to see y'all.
They bring some bulking with them, I'll say that for them.
Nate Durant leading those Cowboys, and they're swinging those big old cowbells around, man. Out of Texas, the Cowboys in there. Referee Jerry Calhoun telling him, hey, get one of them out of here.
Hey, he's seen big tough guys before, and not got any new things on him. Jerry's saying, bring it up, one out, one in, and that's the way it goes.
Yes,
on the other
sir.
side, Justin and Kevin will have their hands full just from the sure side.
All right, Calhoun says, ring it. It's Corey Macklin, Lance Russell. And ringside with the action today on Memphis Wrestling. Hey, fans, stay tuned. We're going to have a major announcement coming up about Memphis Wrestling and the Legends pay-per-view, a big date coming up in April where you can join us. Today is April the 1st. Well, coming up, tickets are going to go on sale today. So stay tuned. You certainly want to hear what's going to take place. Lance, I think it's our first time ever doing this, and I'm looking forward to
What
talking
a
about it.
great idea. I
I think
congratulate you on a great idea.
Well, thank you. One, Cal, hopefully it will be a great idea, so because, you know, there's very limited seating for this event, so you want to stay tuned because I think today or sometime this week you're going to want to run out, get those tickets for this deal. It's going to be a very, very special night, and coming up, we're going to be telling you more about it as soon as we get a break in the action coming.
Kevin White in the ring with Ricky, and you can easily see the difference between the two. Ricky's got the hair, Bill is the big ball, and Kevin White makes the tag on Dustin Starr. Dustin Starr, Kevin, for some time has shown us some real great action that we've been proud to see. Dustin last week was the first time that I'd seen him in action, and he's looking good.
A young man that certainly looks well, and he's fared pretty well in there in the ring. I think his future is bright ahead of him there for Dustin Starr. And coming through the ropes of Memphis Wrestling, as so many stars have, haven't they, Lance?
Isn't that the truth? And I'll tell you what, on this pay-per-view that you're talking about, you're going to see a bunch of them and a lot of people remember right here.
Oh, boy, didn't we have fun down in Orlando with that whole Look at Nate over here. Man, Nate pulling the boot of Dustin Starr. He's got his cane wrapped around that boot. You see it. Look at that. Got it hooked around him there. Come on, Nate. Man, I'm telling you.
Big Bill standing there pounding on him with his foot while Nate is holding on to him underneath the ring where the referee can't see it with that cane that he's carrying around. Ooh.
Big
Dustin
boy.
Starr down.
Yeah, these are two big old Dustin Starr. 1 count. And the Cowboys whip him into the ropes. Clothesline from Murdoch, and down goes Dustin Starr. Look at Kevin White over there. He's after Nate Durrett. Kevin's got that. Yeah, he dropped his stick there, his little walking cane that Nate loves to use, and Kevin White picked it up.
I'm a crippled man. He's got my cane.
Yeah, you're crippled. Oh, they got Dustin Starr over here. Look at that.
You keep messing with him.
There's Dustin over there with that cowbell choking him.
The Big Bill took a nice drop kick.
Nice drop kick from Dustin Starr. Man, a good move. The 8-man tag coming up later on today, Lance. For our main event on Memphis Wrestling, it is going to be super action coming up today. Stay tuned for an 8-man tag. Look at Kevin White looking good.
I mean, he's carrying on. Going after him. Ricky drops with that drop kick, and look at here goes Big Bill.
He's putting that knee brace, Lance. I didn't mean to step on you over there, but I wanted to bring that to make it public knowledge because Kevin's no quitter. You know, Shock went after that knee last week. He's got that brace on that left knee that he ripped and tried to go after. Oh, Kevin's got him rolled up. Here we go.
One. Kind of one.
Here comes Shock.
Oh, Shock.
Poses.
Right out.
Oh, and Shock going after that left knee with the brace on it. That's exactly what's on his mind. He's on Kevin White. Let's stay on that action. Look at that. He up close. He dropped that cane. Oh, come on, Shock.
He's got Nate's cane and slamming away at that knee. Pounding on it. Hammers it down on the ring apron.
We get Shock. Get him out of there. Man, that's enough. And they got Dustin Starr, both the Cowboys, working him over. Meanwhile, Shock still pounding away on Kevin White. Let's get this broke up. Nate, take him out of here.
Come on, get your cane.
Get all them out of here, Nate. Come on.
With or without that cane.
Come on, tell them get out of here. I'm not giving you this cane.
Bad enough.
Come on, Shock.
2 big Cowboys in there, but Shock comes in, uses that time to pay back Kevin White.
And Kevin's already got that knee brace on. He's tried to get up, and his knee gave out on him. Look out, Kevin. And Shock right back on him, man. Yep, Kevin's knee.
Boy, I mean,
It just won't go.
Jerry Calhoun trying to help him, telling him, calm down, calm down. That's not the time to go running after somebody when you're already hurt, and his knee is already hurt after he took a pounding on it.
Man, I'm telling you, Kevin's knee just completely gave on him there. He had that brace on, and Calhoun's going to help him out, and there's security up. They'll get him out and get him tended to in there. And
obviously, it should have been a disqualification as referee Jerry Calhoun took care of it. Okay, Corey, ready to talk to the superstar.
Yeah, Bill Dundee, Hillbilly Jethro, and Reno Diamond Tattoo. Let's get them all out here. They're all involved in the 8-man tag team action coming up. Got Grady Watson
again this week.
You doing all right? All right.
Hey, guys.
Got Grady Watson along with them, Diamond Tattoo.
Doing right,
Boy, you guys all involved in a big 8-man coming up.
That's right. And the only time that Derek King was telling the truth was today. They are hiding from the big boy and the superstars.
Well, it sounds like we focus. We focus. Well, good. Sounds good to me. Jethro's in the corner over there.
Today we got a big match. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to take care of all of them.
All right.
They screwed us last week I've ever seen in my life, brother. I'm telling you. They screwed us last week, so I'm trying to come back and get that win today.
Well, hey,
we're going to get it, brother.
sounds good to me. Boy, all of them are going to be back a little later. And 8-man tag team action coming up a little bit later on. Let's take a quick break right now. A quick time out of Lance Russell, and we'll be back and get it on.
You count on it. They'd have to fight it and keep it from being here.
A special announcement from the Bargain Network. You can buy cars for as low as $500. Choose from thousands of cars repossessed and seized by the U.S. Customs, IRS, FBI, and private nonprofit organization. Call 800-807-3441. Foreclosed homes and distressed properties are selling for as low as $199 a month. HUD, VAs, repos, and more.
Through the bargain network, I got my dream car, and I saved a lot of money.
New cars and homes are being added every day. For listings in your area, call now. 800-807-3441. Call now. Get the best at Autotronics. We've got the hottest rims and accessories for your car. The hottest in car stereo audio equipment. Stereos, speakers, woofers. You want it? We got it. Blast out the competition with our award-winning equipment installation and service. You deserve the best, and Autotronics has it. 5827 Winchester Road in Memphis. Autotronics, 362-3002.
Here, aches dissolve, pain drifts away, and frozen frowns melt. If you could buy one of the world's most luxurious hot tubs for as little as $2 a day, wouldn't you? Thermospa's hot tubs are lavishly designed, and they're the only hot tubs that can come with luxuries like built-in refrigerators, towel warmer compartments, and much more, all for less. Why? Because they come to you directly from us, not through retailers. Thought luxurious hot tubs were beyond your reach? They're not when they're Thermospas. Call us today and you'll get our half-hour educational video on hot tub ownership, plus our complete catalog on Thermospa's full line of hot tubs. All free, with no obligation. Call now and you'll get free delivery and installation, too. Thermospa, luxurious hot tubs made affordable.
There we go, back on Memphis Wrestling. We mentioned earlier, Lance, during one of the bouts that when we got some breaking the action, which coming up in a few moments we're going to have more. But I think we put together a great evening, a great night for wrestling, a great night for a family evening out. We're going to be telling you more about that. It's going to be a one-night event. Coming up in just a few weeks. Today's April the 1st. Stay tuned. You want to get your pencil, get paper. And I'm telling you, you're going to want to write this down. There's very limited seating for this event. Coming up, we'll be telling you more about that big deal that Memphis Wrestling is involved in with a big pay-per-view that's going to take place a little later this month and how you can be a part of it.
You know, I tell you, I got thinking, well, we're going to get to this, but I just wanted to say, I was putting a pencil to it, and when you stop and figure figure in the cost of the pay-per-view and all of that,
I know,
and then comparing it with a ticket, you're getting all, well, you'll hear it all from Corey. That's a heck of a deal.
It is a heck of a deal. I tell you another heck of a deal. It's Leave It to Lawler. It's always a heck of a deal with him, and I think he's got something else going on around the Lawler household. Let's see what's going on there.
Okay. Watch him.
Playboy? I look better than that. You look better than that. We belong in this magazine. Fine. Oh. What are you reading? Sociology. Boring. Boring. Oh. Better than what you're reading over there. I can't study English. I can't even concentrate. Well, all I can think about is that pink me. You know, I told him a million times to fire. And now she's living here. Living here in my back room, in the Barbie room. She's living in our house. I don't know why you keep her around. You have no idea? No. I have an idea. Why? Renee. She's cute. She's tiny. What's so cute about her? That long blonde hair. Think about it. She does have that nice long blonde hair. Remember that one girl in high school who had that nice, long, pretty blonde hair? Oh, yeah, Jennifer. I remember Jennifer. You remember what happened to her nice, long, blonde hair? How could we forget? Oh, that was great. Those were the days. Oh, she's spicy. What do you think? What is it? I think it's a great idea. Me too. No, Renee, not for mine. No. Not the people. I'll take a little. Come on, just go. Good morning. Good morning.
Well, good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Fine.
Great.
What about you two?
Excellent last night. Excellent. I
Good.
haven't felt that good in years.
Speaking of sleeping, I just checked on Alfred. He's still sound asleep. And I guess the maid's asleep too.
You still sleeping?
I guess.
What were you doing about breakfast? Oh my God, my hair!
What is that? What in the world? Roger, what happened? Oh my gosh. What happened to your hair?
Oh, my hair was all gone.
Goodness.
Look. What's the matter? Oh my God. Ooh, that's a bad haircut. Did you pay for that? Oh, look at this morning. My hair was all over the bed. I know what it is. What? I read on the internet. What did you read? You eat too much back fried chicken and your hair falls out. Oh, no, you know what? I did hear that. That's why we don't eat fried chicken.
You know what? It's not that bad. Really, it's going to be all right. I think it looks cute. I think it's going to be good. Come on.
This makes me so angry. And you know what happens when I get angry?
Uh-oh.
I could just poop.
Oh, there he is, the king. Well, when we come back, fans, stay tuned. We're going to tell you about a major, major announcement with Memphis Wrestling coming up in a few weeks. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Tell you about it.
It's easy terms at Chapman Furniture. With over 70 living room and bedroom groups to choose from, we're sure to have something to suit you. At Chapman Furniture, we aim to please with low monthly payments and in-house financing available. If you're unhappy with your furniture, make Chapman Furniture your next stop, where we make furniture happy again. And remember, we carry our own account. Chapman Furniture, 341 South Main at Van, or call 901-526-2246.
Unfold the mysteries of your past, present, and future. Would you like to know how to win your love? How to always get your wish? If your loved one is true or false? Are you heartbroken or depressed? Are you facing a divorce? Battered relationships? Jealousy? Cheating? Arguing? Call Mrs. Esther for an appointment. She's God-gifted. She can and will help you. Call for an appointment. 384-9700.
Now we're back here. We were just making a few notes. Lance still can't really figure out how we're able to do this deal here coming up.
Well, I said I put the pencil on it, and the whole. Well, tell them what it is.
Well, I tell you what it is. Let's go back. Take a look. WWL took place. World Wrestling Legends. Listen up. You want to hear this? Pay-per-view. We did this in Orlando, a few weeks ago. Well, it took place. There's Jimmy Cornette with you, Lance, and Ron Nemi, who was at the set there.
Yeah, he's a young fella just starting in the
announce business,
yeah. Fun working with him.
And there I am there with one half of the Nasty Boys, Brian Knobbs.
Brian Knobbs.
Out there with the fans. There's the Ugandan Giant Kamala. These are just some of the people that are involved in this pay-per-view, World Wrestling Legends. It's called 605, The Reunion. Jimmy Hart was that big giant. You remember that big DNA, that DNA guy?
Yeah. Steiner, who was just
Scott
he was just a newcomer starting out here.
Yeah, Big Papa. Big Papa. He's part of this thing. Papa Puff and Rick Steiner, the Bulldogs on this pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It's going to be a big, big night, April 29th. Now, let's get to the good part of this, Lance. Let's tell our fans how you can be a part. We sat down over the last week or two, and we wanted to make you a part of this deal. April the 29th, take a look at this. Coming up, it's an auto radio evening with the Memphis Wrestling Superstars. I'm going to be out there. Several of the stars from Memphis Wrestling are going to be there. It's all at the 7th inning. Now, what's going to take place? Dinner will be served. I understand there's going to be barbecue dinner, buffet style. That is part of this deal.
Yep.
Also, there's live bands. It's at the 7th inning on Walnut Grove. It's a sports memorabilia. That's like 12 or 13 video screens. You see the screens right there. You can take a look. That's just some of the inside of the 7th inning. What a beautiful place. It's right behind the main library there between Poplar and Walnut Grove. Yeah. It's a VIP party because if you see on your screen coming up right here, there's very limited seating, and it all takes place. Now, tickets go on sale today, immediately following our show, at all Memphis area auto radio locations. That's in South Haven on Airways, Covington Pike at Auto Radio, Germantown Parkway, and Mount Moriah and Mendenhall. Or you can go to MemphisWrestlingTV.com, and your admission includes, again, I want to stress, very limited seating, very limited availability, but you can be up close and personal with all the Memphis Wrestling Superstars. You'll be there with us. We'll all watch the pay-per-view. We eat dinner together. It's a VIP party April 29th, and I'm telling you, that is going to be big.
I'm going to tell you it's going to be big when you stop and factor in what it would cost you to sit at home and pay for the pay-per-view set. For the show itself on it. And then look at all of the other things. You'll be able to get some autographs, I'm sure, from some of the wrestling stars that are going to be there. And listen, I want to get a ticket. Do I understand I can go to any of the
auto radio,
and they've got the tickets right
go
there.
down there and get you a boombox while you're down there, too.
All right. Hey, might do that, too.
Yeah. Bell sounds. You'll be bumping all the way to Florida, wouldn't you? Here we go. We got 8-man tag team action. Let's go ahead and get it on and get them out of here for our next action coming up. It's Derek King, Stan Lee, and Picture Perfect with Nate the Rat in his 8-man tag. And let's get their opponents out of here.
Yeah, don't forget me. I see him. The boys don't want to share the camera.
Here we go. Bill Dundee, Reno Diamond, Tattoo. Hillbilly, Jethro, and Grady Watson all with them.
They pay attention when the superstar and his gang comes rolling out there. And we are looking forward to this 8-man tag. So you know there's going to be a lot of action. I wouldn't be surprised if there wouldn't be more action outside the ring than there is going to be in the ring. I mean, there'll be 3 guys going at it, and before you know it, we might have 8 of them in there together.
I'm telling you, I think so. It sounds like that's the way it's going to end up.
Oh, boy. All right, referee Bill Rush saying you guys get separated. Let's get a starting pair out here. And the superstar will be starting against Derek. Here we go.
8-man tag. This one's to the expiration of our time, and this should be good, Lance Russell. It's Bill Dundee and Derek King in for each side of their team. And look at Derek King. Fighting mad. He goes in. Whoa, Dundee.
Whoa.
Dundee said, hold up.
Split him.
Derek King puts his hands up, raises his hands, and I guess he said, raise your hand if you're sure, huh? Oh, and Dundee takes down Derek King. What happened?
Peels him off that rope, and almost put him through the floor. He took him down so hard.
What happened to the Southern Tag Team Champions?
Look at his tattoo out there.
Reno Diamond in.
Reno Diamond.
Yeah, they look so much alike, boy. Big backdrop on Diamond, and down he goes. Derek King. And body slam from Derek King.
Bill's down there talking to him. I don't know what he got to say, but, look around.
Oh, look at Derek King. He turned around, and, boy, you can hear that high-pitched voice. He went, woo!
Look that Jethro hammer him.
Jethro with a series of right hands.
Little side saddle.
Oh! He had Derek King high in the air. Grabs his partner, gives him the same thing. Picture Perfect go running in. Leah Dundee on Derek King over there. And Grady Watson jumps in. Grady's got one of his ears.
And Derek finally using the, I'll bet timeout.
Yeah, Derek King saying timeout over here. Bill Rush counting.
Count them, Bill. Count them. He's back in the ring now, but I'll tell you, he didn't want to get back in there. That's
I'm
the
telling
tag.
you. Tattoo in for his side. Tattoo and Stanley. Boy, this Diamond and Tattoo, boy, fan favorites. They love to see these guys go. Look at that move from Tattoo, man. Look at that. Oh, he went into Stanley.
Oh.
Backed up from him, and Diamond was there for him. Oh! And Tattoo comes back with a move.
Yeah, he says if you don't succeed at first, try again.
Try
and boy,
again.
he got him that time.
Big kick off the top rope from Tattoo.
Tattoo turned Stan Lee around. Got
count.
a 1 count, 2 count.
Yeah, he got a 2, yeah, but it was a quick 2, though, Lance.
Yeah, boy.
Lay a Tattoo back on his feet. Climbing those ropes there. Up on the top. And Derek King comes over, shoves him off. Come on, Derek.
Got a little help from behind, did Stan Lee.
Man, Derek King, he runs off the rope. Whoa, big kick.
Boy, the Southern Tag Champs have carried all the load for their side. They've been in there the entire way.
I'm telling you, no tag in there, Lance. Derek King, they'd rather take the energy and the time to give himself a hand than to even tag. O'Neal of this Picture Perfect over here.
Yep. First time that Picture Perfect has been represented, and there's the trade out as Tattoo in the corner gets a double whip.
Oh, man. Boy, they whipped him hard in that turnbuckle. Tattoo needs to get over and get a tag, I'm afraid. He's taking a pounding. Got a pin on him, and Dundee in with the referee, Bill Rush.
You know, when they're not carrying a wheel of a lot of weight, which Tattoo and Derek, neither one are big, heavy guys, and you get some of these strong opposition that can whip them, and they really can throw them across on that double whip. Look at Tattoo.
Yeah, look at Derek King, man. Left after left after left.
Yep.
And a right fist. No, Diamond! Diamond in. Dundee in. Oh, we got everybody in there.
Now we're talking some 8-man tag action, Corey.
Boy, I'm telling you the truth. We got all of them in there.
And poor Picture Perfect is over here. He's got Jethro one-on-one. That's not a good thing.
Whoa! Oh, and Diamond gets over. Here comes Derek King. Look out! Oh, Derek King with that belt.
Yeah. Hit him right on the head.
see it.
Roll him out.
1, 2,
3.
Well, the only thing is that's the first fall. Fall number 1 is going to go to that team. I tell you what, we're going to get ready to take a break, and we'll get fall number 2 underway. But fall number 1 of this 8-man tag, best 2 out of 3 falls is going to go to the team of Derek King, Stanley, and Picture Perfect.
We got expiration of time on this match, so we'll have time to take a break, and then we'll be back with the second fall of action, huh?
Yep, we'll be right back.
The event of the year is finally here. The 2006 Memphis and May Beale Street Music Festival, May 5th, 6th, and 7th at Tom Lee Park. B.B. King. Yellow Card, Brian Adams. Blues Traveler, James Brown. Chicago, Stain, Jerry Lee Lewis, Sweet Six Mafia, and more. A non-stop party on the river. A 3-day pass is only $49.50 at Ticketmaster. But once it's made, the deal goes away. Memphis never sounded better. Presented by AutoZone, Budweiser, and Cellular South.
Greg's is your suit headquarters for the latest in fashion suits by Vendetti, Stacey Adams, and Falcone. Check out the two-piece dress set and name brand dress shoes by Stacey Adams, Giorgio Bertini, and Zingara, all starting at only $39.95. All this and more found at all Greg stores.
What you want, when you want it. It's Satan's friend or purchase.
Put this 50-inch big screen and home theater system in your home today as low as $29.99 a week. Or enjoy a beautiful 5-piece bedroom group tonight, only $19.99 a week. Then pay a week and get an additional week. Pay 2 weeks and get 2 more weeks. Pay a month and, well, you get the idea. Remember, at Satan's, we've got...
What you want, when you want it. It's Satan's friend or purchase.
Greg's is your suit headquarters for the latest in fashion suits by Vendetti, Stacey Adams, and Falcone. Check out the two-piece dress set and name brand dress shoes by Stacey Adams, Giorgio Bertini, and Zingara, all starting at only $39.95. All this and more found at all Greg stores.
There's the bell sound. Back at it again. Back in the, let's go to the ring there and ahead. Yeah. No need looking at us over here, is it? Yeah. Man, it's actually second fall. Look at Derek King running. Trying to get out of there. He's scrambling, man. Look at him. Whoa! And Dundee.
He pulled that oldest Hall routine in business, and he makes it work right now. Billy, a foot
right on top of him, yeah.
Picture perfect coming down to get a hold of Bill, and he's still swinging. Boom.
Man, look at Dundee.
Jethro.
Big bear hug. A bull bear hug on Derek King, and look at him. They're shaking him loose.
Dundee feeds him to Jethro, and Jethro knew what to do. Picked him up, put him on the shoulder, and I mean squeeze.
I mean a squeeze. Look at Derek King. And Stan Lee trying to help his partner out. He lights in on him, and look at Lee swinging away. Boy, that Jethro's a big guy, isn't he?
And you know what that Stan Lee, with his dumb move, he turned around. He hit Jethro. He turned around, and about that time, Jethro says, whack, and knocked him right out of the ring.
Boots in the midsection. From what I have a picture perfect. Down goes O'Neal. Reno Diamond, who they nailed with that belt the last fall, is the best 2 out of 3 to the expiration of our time. 2 count.
He's got some getting back to do, boy. He wants to pay back for that.
The only thing is I don't think we're going to have time for a 2 out of 3 fall. This is so, because that called for 2 more falls, and we're short on time unless we get a quick victory here, Lance.
Yep. And if, it's expiration of time, so there's no way to tell exactly whether they are going to have time for it, but Reno.
Oh!
What a move. Beautiful.
Nice kick from Diamond, and down goes Derek King. Here comes Bill Dundee, the superstar. Dundee whipped in. Oh, it comes out for a flying press on Derek. He got a 3.
They got it.
He got a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Bill Dundee, Jethro.
Out of the ring comes Picture Perfect, and their teammates.
They get out of that, I think Derek King didn't realize what hit him until it was a little too late, Lance.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right in there.
Champion. Yeah, but you got a loss under your belt. You're still the champions with a big L. Yeah, under that time.
Anytime you'd like to come try us again, they said. Just the last thing before they left. Woo! Man, I'm telling you. I love it.
Well, what great action here today on Memphis Wrestling. Boy, it was a full day again today. We looked up and wondered where did our time go again this week. Way to go, Bill. And Jethro and Diamond and Tattoo, they pull out that second
great
of that
match,
match. Yeah,
guys.
great action in there today. I'm telling you, good action. Whoa. Talking of good action, I tell you what I want to do now. Let's tell you again, in case you didn't see it earlier, or in case you're just joining us. Presented by Auto Radio. It's an Auto Radio evening with the Memphis Wrestling Superstars. Saturday, April 29th, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. It's all at the 7th inning on Walnut Grove, right behind the main library. There's very limited seating. It's a VIP party, and I'm here to tell you, this is one time I can almost guarantee you, this will sell out. There's very limited seating. You see the 7th inning there. It's a great facility, and tickets go on sale today, immediately following Memphis Wrestling. Get by any Auto Radio out on Covington Pike, Mount Moriah, Mendenhall. If you live in the Cordova, Bartlett area, you want to get out to the one on Germantown Parkway, or if you're near the airport in Whitehaven or South Haven area, there's the Auto Radio on Airways Boulevard. Dinner's going to be served, and it's going to be big.
Oh, man, it's going to be big. I'll tell you what, Corey, I've really enjoyed the last couple of weeks. I don't think I can make it back next week, but I may get me a ticket for the 29th of April right there at the 7th inning to be here for all of that kind of action.
Isn't that going to be good?
Yeah, and listen, while I'm gone, you folks can join me on LanceRussell.com, our new site. We'd be loving to see you there. We'll talk with you.
Most definitely. There it is right there, LanceRussell.com. Check out Lance's website, and always click on MemphisWrestlingTV.com for updates and all of that sort of thing. But April 29th, tickets go on sale today. Get down there this afternoon. Get those tickets. I guarantee you will not want to miss it. Up close and personal with all the Memphis Wrestling Superstars. I've been up close and personal with you for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know.
And we're out of time.
Don't say it like that.
Okay,
we got to go.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
For Lance Russell, Corey Macklin, bye-bye, everybody.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Staten's Rental Purchase.
Breaking news, traffic, and severe weather alerts delivered free to your computer. Log on now to myeyewitnessnews.com and download the free My Eyewitness News desktop alert.
The Ghost of Cycle 6 have so much energy. They're crazy with their energy. They're just energetic. They're very highly competitive. A lot of them are very hot.
Test your top model smarts and take the Top Model Challenge. Who do you think will be eliminated next on America's Next Top Model? Each week, log on to myeyewitnessnews.com and cast your vote. Test your smarts and win cool prizes each week. Brought to you by ICU and UPN 30.
Get the best at Autotronics. We've got the hottest rims and accessories for your car. The hottest in car stereo audio equipment. Stereos, speakers, woofers. You want it? We got it. Autotronics. Blast out the competition with our award-winning equipment installation and service. Autotronics. You deserve the best, and Autotronics has it. 5827 Winchester Road in Memphis. Autotronics, 362-3002.
Her demanding career. Her needy sister.
He just flat out ignored you? Well, I am hiding in the pantry.
And her one-night stand that won't go away.
Go welcome our new anchor.
It's just another day at the office.